Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new demo disc. Today we are starting Volume 4 of the PlayStation Underground series. This is Volume 4, Issue number 1. So now Wipeout's 30th anniversary has concluded. I can get back to, well, producing demo discs on, well, the irregular, but yeah.
Hey there, get a load of my new floating studio. Hey, Mr. Producer, what do you think of the view?
I wouldn't know since you told management there wasn't room for a control booth in the blimp.
Oh, that's right. It's good to be queen.
Can we please get started?
No problemo. On our last journey to Japan, we stopped by the Sony Computer Entertainment Building to check out the new Legend of Dragoon game. Wait till you see the footage we brought back. Then it was off to the green to interview the developers of Hot Shots Golf 2. We'll talk about how they made an already great game even better. Wrestling fans are really gonna love this issue. We hung out with the WWF great D'Lo Brown to get some hot tips on how to smack down your opponent both in the ring and on your PlayStation. Most people think that being a gaming journalist means sitting on your butt all day. Well, we gave some lucky members of the press a chance to get out from behind their word processors and into the paintball arena. Check out the event center to see these guys in action.
Yeah, that was lots of fun. You know you weren't supposed to be aiming at people's heads, right?
Hey, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Besides, if you didn't stand up every 5 minutes to ask, "Are we done yet?" you wouldn't have gotten shot so much.
Yeah, but I was on your team.
Okay, moving on. As always, we have a fine selection of the hottest game videos in the vault, including Spider-Man, MTV Music Generator, and Syphon Filter 2. So if you didn't get them for Christmas, they're probably on sale somewhere.
Don't forget about Wormhole.
I'm getting to it! For the past 7 issues, you've seen us go behind the scenes of video game development and put together our own game, Project Wormhole. We're finishing off this section by putting the complete demo, including level editor, in the vault. So go check it out! Well, that does it for me. I'll see you all next issue with my footage from PlayStation 2 launch in Japan and my E3 report. Until then, happy gaming!
Okay. So, we started on Event Center, download station, tech Q&A, imports, cool moves, debriefing, PlayStation 2, bulletins, behind the scenes, and Event Center. So just before I start, I'm going to address now what we're going to do with these demos for the foreseeable future. So, starting today, PlayStation Underground demo discs will be uploaded every 3 weeks leading up to Christmas, basically. So every 21 days on a Wednesday, you will expect a new PlayStation Underground demo disc issue. And if I recall my calendar correctly, the 4.4 should go up on the 24th of December, which is Christmas Eve. So you'll have something to watch on Christmas Eve. So hopefully my calendar's correct. If not, well, that'll hopefully be when I upload 4.4, so regardless. But yeah, you can expect a new demo disc every 3 weeks from the PlayStation Underground series. And obviously with other demo discs, I'll just upload them there and then, I suppose. So yeah. But we'll get started with Event Center.
They're some of the biggest names in video game journalism. 989 Studios has pulled them from behind their computers and brought them to a remote ex-CIA training facility in the Arizona desert.
The information that we put out here is real. We have trained over 130 SWAT teams from the United States, Canada, Spain, Taiwan, Kenya, a lot of other places.
For the next few hours, they'll enter the world of Gabriel Logan so that they can bring you more informative reviews of Syphon Filter 2. They've come to a fantasy camp specializing in covert operations and hostage rescue, run by 2 people who've done the real thing.
What we're going to be doing here this afternoon, we're going to be doing some exercises involving SWAT-type tactics, where you'll be doing some hostage rescue, some barricaded suspect-type things. Get down! Get him!
has been taken, the rescuers plan a counterattack.
We're going to require 3 entry teams. There will be 3 doors to be hit, so there will be 3 5-man teams or entry teams. The other 2 5-man teams are going to be our reconnaissance element.
Weapons have been distributed. The training is over and now it's into the field. They're going to move in and risk life and limb, or at least serious bruising, to rescue the hostage. And you thought their job was just playing video games. Luckily, they have better aim on the video game screen than they do in real life. Finally, they storm the building and rescue the hostage. Now that your adrenaline is pumping, you can prove that you're a better commando than they are by checking out the Syphon Filter 2 demo in the vault. But give them credit, the next time you think video game journalism is easy, ouch! Think again. Ouch!
Okay, pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, download station. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I mean, something broke for a second, but here we go. Got Medal of Honor, NASCAR Rumble. Oh wait, it says on there, all secret codes unlocked to get in order to get this, you'd have to complete the game. This unlocks bonus tracks, locals, and elite levels of difficulty, and legend championships and supercars. In MTV Music Generator, we've got... Oh, it doesn't actually... Oh, I see, okay. We've got all these different music here. And we're back at Medal of Honor. Okay, well, that's the download station. Nothing really too big there, but it would be cool to see what the MTV music would be. But unfortunately, I don't have a memory card, so I can't really find that out, but... Never mind. Tech Q&A.
Welcome to CG Design, where we make a 3D object to show you how it's done. We'll make a weapon called the Tracer, suggested by subscriber Brian Poe. Christian Lowe, PlayStation Underground's interface designer, will shape it for us using 3D modeling software 3D Studio Max. First, he selects the tube tool and creates the inner radius, then the outer radius. Then he selects the outer points of the object and scales them down to create the sharp edge. To make the handle, he uses the line tool to rough out an S shape. Then he smooths it out. He adds depth by beveling the edges. Then he takes that image and cuts the blade shape in half to make a weapon that can separate in two. He'll repeat this to create the other half. He inserts the handles and chooses the texture. Now he uses a graphic file to create a design pattern on the blade. The dark areas become indented and the white portions become raised. The final model renders out. This is how a game developer makes an object for your PlayStation. Watch for this weapon somewhere else in our issue. Is there a 3D robot, weapon, car, or object you'd like to see? Send a drawing or suggestion to this address and we might just use it for a future CG design.
That's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, legal stuff. Yes. When you give an idea, it becomes the property of Sony, so we get the idea. Okay, imports. Orono Ryouri. I'm the chef. Oh, we've played this before. We need to play in red analog mode. Okay. So I've just turned the analog on. We've played this before, and I had no idea what I'm doing. Why have they put this back on? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't understand what the hell you got to do. I know I just said a second ago on the main screen, but I still don't get it. Oh, good God. Okay. I'm going to have to reset our console after this as well.
Irashaimase. Beer 入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ラーメン作って。いらっしゃいませ。普通だもん。ラーメン作って。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Okay.
ビール入ったよ。ごめんね。また来てね。いらっしゃいませ。もう来ないぞ。ラーメン作って。いらっしゃいませ。ごめんね。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。最高よ。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ごちそうさん。また来てね。ラーメン作って。また来てね。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。ビール入ったよ。テレビに出てた偉い人が来たわよ。いらっしゃいませ。ビール入ったよ。ラーメン作って。ごちそうさん。なんでこりゃ。いざと来るか。
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing circle and just doing what these activities are.
バカにしとるのか。いらっしゃいませ。バカにしとるのか。バカにしとるのか。バカにしとるのか。ごめんね。ごめんね。いらっしゃいませ。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ごちそうさん。ラーメン作って。ごちそうさん。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ラーメン作って。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。なんでこりゃ。ラーメン作って。いらっしゃいませ。ごめんね。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ごちそうさん。また来てね。ママザンス。ビール入ったよ。ありがとうございました。ごちそうさん。急ぐざんす。急ぐざんす。いらっしゃいませ。急ぐざんす。ごめんね。ラーメン作って。テレビに出てた偉い人が来たわよ。いらっしゃいませ。ラーメン作って。ビール入ったよ。ごちそうさん。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I'm just doing the same things over and over again.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。ラーメン作って。いらっしゃいませ。店を畳み。なんだと思った。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。ごめんね。ラーメン作って。ごちそうさん。いらっしゃいませ。また来てね。ありがとうございました。ビール入ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave it at that. We pretty much are doing the same activities over and over and over again, but I don't know. It's Japan. It's unique. So if I knew what I had to do and if I could read Japanese, then maybe might stand a bit of a better chance at actually understanding how to play some of these demos, or these imports I should say, because we do alright elsewhere. Oh. Little faster, please. There we go. I think it's loading now. I think it is. Yeah, Okay, yeah, skip. Lovely. Okay, next up, cool moves. Okay, Spyro 2, CTR, Syphon Filter, Twisted Metal 4, Gran 2, and back to Spyro. Let's see.
In Spyro 2, there are a couple tricky points. One is the Fracture Hills level where you have to save Spinner's friend. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and show you a really cool move on how to unleash your friend from behind the door. Hold down the square button to reach this super speed power-up right here, because the object here is to follow this pathway and through the various doors, and you can't stop or get hit once, because if you do, you lose the super speed power-up and you have to start over again. Go through that portal there, and over this little narrow bridge, and jump at the last second right here, and break down the door. And her friend will be right there for you.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down.
Once you save Spinner's friend, you'll get an orb. Now that you've seen it on video, good luck.
Seems simple enough. Crash Team Racing.
In the level Papu's Pyramid of Crash Team Racing, there's a hairpin turn at the end of the level that you can totally bypass by using this shortcut. Take a look. Keep in mind you're either going to need an Aku Aku or Uka Uka mask or a turbo boost to make it. Once you get the mask, save it for here. Right at the end of the wall, activate your mask and do a 180 turn over to the other side of the track. So there it is.
Blimey. Syphon Filter.
In my job, I get a lot of calls from customers on Syphon Filter, level 14, the Stronghold Catacombs. In this level, you have to follow a scientist to the cell where Fagin is being held. And there are a few things you must not do in this level if you're going to complete it successfully. You got to only use your silenced weapons in this level. It's very important to go down the left-hand corridor here. There is a right-hand corridor, but it'll just lead you around in circles. Then you set about following the scientist. One of the most important things about this level is to let the scientist get a good head start on you, because you're going to trigger certain enemies along the path. If you have to take those enemies out and the scientist can see what's going on, you're going to lose the level because he'll be alerted to your presence. So as you see here, I'm taking out the guards while the scientist is safely out of sight and out of earshot. Now this is where a lot of people slip up on this level. The scientist stops and talks to two guards down at the end of the hall. We'll look here through the sniper rifle viewer. It's very important that these two guards are not killed. I repeat, not killed. If you kill these two guards, just about anything you do after that, it won't matter. You're going to lose. The scientist remains down at the end of the hall and is close enough that the murdered guards do in fact alert him to your presence. Even if it doesn't end the level immediately, you will not be able to end the level when you reach the door. So instead of killing the two guards, we're going to sneak down the hallway. And I do stress sneak. You must hold down the X button and move slowly. And these guys aren't too bright. They're a little drowsy because you can get this close and then just go down the right-hand corridor and they never see you. And those guards won't give you any more trouble as long as you don't double back this way. Through the rest of the level, you're just going to have to take out anybody in your path quietly without the scientist around. And this guard here around the corner, the last guard you're going to need to take out in this level, can be very tricky. What I always try to do is peer around the corner to get him on my radar. You can now see the green dot moving towards me on my radar, and I can level my gun and take him out as he comes around the corner. And if everything goes right, you'll never even see the scientist at the door, because it'll fade to black, and you'll see a movie clip.
I'm fairly certain that's been shown before. I don't know why that's been repeated, but okay. And we have another Syphon Filter one here.
This is a cool move for Syphon Filter, level 15, Farcom Warehouse. In this level, you have to locate viral carriers and tag them. And I talked to a surprising number of people who can't seem to figure out how to tag the viral carriers. When you get the first checkpoint, when you find Erickson, you do find a viral scanner. To locate the bodies, equip your viral scanner, and then go press the L1 button, so you'll look through the viral scanner. Now there's a body, we've located it, but as far as tagging it goes, you absolutely positively must turn off the scanner. And then go to where you saw the body, stand on top of the crate, and simply press the triangle button, thereby tagging the body, obtaining a checkpoint, and one of the objectives of the game. And that's how you scan a viral carrier in Syphon Filter, level 15, Farcom Warehouse.
Twisted Metal 4.
Today I'm going to show you one of the coolest areas in Twisted Metal 4. The level is Neon City. There's a really cool secret area in this level that you can get a lot of weapons and power-ups, but it is hard to get to. Let me show you how it's done. Basically what you want to do is look for the train tracks and follow it all the way up the tunnel, just like this. Collect the power-ups on the way up. When you get to the top, slow down a little bit, collect the health, and turn around. Look for that little warp point, and just go forward. See this ramp right here? What you want to do is you want to turbo off this ramp into the room on the other side. Now that you're in this hidden room, what you want to do is you want to face this wall right here. Move forward and on top of the helicopter launch pad. Now the helicopter will pick you up. We'll start taking you to a hidden area. On your way, shoot all the enemies below you. Once the helicopters drop you off, move forward into the secret area. Collect all the weapons and power-ups here. When you've gotten all the power-ups, go to the jump pad to exit the secret area. And that's how it's done.
Fair enough. Gran Turismo 2.
The cool move I'm going to show you today is the corkscrew turn from Laguna Seca on Gran Turismo 2. Basically, the corkscrew turn is one of the hardest turns to execute. What you need to do is approach it towards the right-hand side or more the outside lane. You'll slow down, shift it to a lower gear, and drop down, and you can cut a little bit without being penalized for taking that turn. So give it a shot.
Okay. And we're back at Spyro 2. I don't know why they showed Syphon Filter's level 14 again. I'm pretty sure like we saw that in another demo of PlayStation Underground. Fairly certain. Debriefing.
You start getting butterflies in you because you're getting ready to go out in front of 20,000 people. You're thinking about what you have to do tonight, but also you're thinking, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to fall on my face when I walk out the ramp. And then I want to make sure I go out there and entertain every one of them.
Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street.
I think wrestling is very entertaining. It's an outlet. It's drama for male, you know, like a soap opera for males.
There's not a more natural high in the world than hear your music hit. You can hear their screams and applause in your body. You can feel it inside of you. Not just mentally feel it, but physically feel it bouncing off your chest and bouncing off you. And when you're walking down, you're looking at each, you know, you can almost make contact with each one of them eye to eye.
What we're trying to deliver with Smackdown is the ultimate gaming experience in sports entertainment.
It's very fast moving as compared to other games where it's very slow. The graphics are really cool. That looks real. See, the moves are very realistic looking.
One thing that sets our game apart from the other competition is our gameplay and our button commands. We don't want to have to push 20 buttons to get a move off. We want a beginner to be able to pick up the game and get into the game and pull off moves. But at the same time, we want the more experienced player to be able to master the reversals and master the game itself.
When you're out there in the ring, it's not as easy as it looks. For example, probably the hardest one is Steve Austin's stunner because it comes from 14 different directions. I mean, you could be on the offense and all of a sudden, boot to the gut, there it is. Probably the most embarrassing, people's elbow, because you're just laying there forever, and then all of a sudden this elbow comes out of nowhere. And well, Kane, Big Boss Man, and Taker all use a choke slam, and that's just a big hand wrapped around your throat. The name definitely describes the move. So these are some of the moves you watch out for, and just as scared as hell to take.
One thing that we got in the game that no one else has done before, the season mode. You go through all the major events and pay-per-views, and at the end, you'll hit WrestleMania. Along the way, you'll make friends and foes and enemies. You can fight in the kitchen, the boiler room, anywhere you want to go, and anything can happen at any time. You can make decisions whether or not to team with a partner, and you don't just go to them, they come to you. Another thing that we have, create a wrestler / superstar mode, in which you can go in and create anyone you want. You can create wrestlers, superstars from around the world, you know, different looks, different masks, and also attributes, entrances.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
It really captures the drama, the excitement of the WWF. We really want to bring the person inside the ring, you know, this is the closest thing we can do to that. Like I said, we're all fans making games for the fans, and I think the real fans can tell.
You're always in that quote-unquote zone when you're out there in the ring. For example, when I climb up for my frog splash. The people then go from being on like decibel 1 to like screaming jet, and there's nothing in the world that can stop you from hearing it. It's like me winning the NBA title at a Super Bowl every night of the year.
Okay. PlayStation 2. Oh, we've got two videos here. First look at Gran Turismo 2000 and preview PlayStation 2 games in Japan. We'll start with Gran Turismo 2000.
It's the best-selling racing video game of all time. What will it be like when it runs on the PlayStation 2, a console 10 times more powerful than anyone out there now? This is Gran Turismo 2000, the next game in the Gran Turismo series produced by Kazunori Yamauchi. Recently, he gave PlayStation Underground an exclusive interview on his plans to take advantage of the new console. Although early in development, he hinted at a whole new level of video gaming.
This time out, we hope to change the way people enjoy racing games. There'll be something new in the entertainment experience and how users are part of the game. I'd like to say more, but the exact details are still being set. The biggest difference is that the PlayStation 2 will let us make the graphics and sound quality 100 times better. I want to create racing that's even more realistic than the racing you see on TV. For the first time, we can have open cars so you can see the driver. Perhaps you'll be able to choose your own helmet and racing suit. I plan to increase the number of cars, adding 5 to 10 for each territory: Europe, Japan, and North America. I might include the new Corvettes and new Camaro. There are many cars I'd like to add, but gamers should understand it takes a tremendous amount of negotiation to license a car from its maker. If you don't see your favorite car in the game, it's not because I didn't want it. Would it help if gamers wrote to manufacturers of cars they'd like to see in the game? Yes. Along with the new cars, I would like to add maybe 5 to 10 new courses, including dirt tracks and the drag racing mode. The PlayStation 2 gives us the power to change the weather as well as the time of day for each course. This will add lots of variety. We also now have the opportunity to develop a more advanced artificial intelligence. We want the computer-driven cars to react to what you do with an almost human emotion. If you cut one of them off, that driver might show his anger by racing harder against you, or he might spin and get scared and you would feel it. I can't go into more details just yet. Another new factor is the PlayStation 2's new DualShock 2 analog controller. It registers 256 levels of pressure sensitivity. We're experimenting with this and hope to use it for a more subtle control of braking. In GT1, we needed to have anti-lock braking. That's not as realistic as what we can now achieve.
そうですね。ある種のその自動車メーカーと僕らとの間の信頼関係を考えると
Gamers always ask me if car damage will ever be visible. The manufacturers don't want their cars to blow up or be battered. I feel the same way, so that will not change. But I hope to create some effect that shows the user the extent of any damage.
Plans have been announced for PlayStation 2 to be supported by a broadband network in 2001. We wondered what effect this might have on the Gran Turismo series.
I have a vision of Gran Turismo's network racing. It's much bigger than one-to-one, but I can't go into specifics yet. One thing a network could do is let racers share times and establish rankings. This is a very important part of racing games. But in addition, a network could let them share communication on how to take certain corners or courses. That is very important to me as well.
Gran Turismo is fulfilling a love for cars that Yamauchi-san has had ever since he was a boy. Now in developing the series, he gets to travel the world and test its greatest cars on its most famous tracks. But he's made a discovery.
Playing the video game has improved my real race driving versus the other way around. Just 2 days ago, I was on the circuit at Motegi in Japan, and I realized that my performance had improved drastically because I played Gran Turismo 2.
You better keep sharpening your own racing skills because when you drive Gran Turismo 2000 on the PlayStation 2, it's a whole new level of power and intensity. Do you have the reflexes to cut it?
Okay. Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. Games in Japan.
Japan, where peace and tranquility are treasured values. Except when it comes to video games. PlayStation 2 has unleashed a whole new level of power and speed. That's why gamers lined up for this long-awaited special festival in late February. PlayStation Underground is taking you inside to see what the games of the new computer entertainment system are like and to talk with developers. At 60 frames a second instead of 30, everything's way more intense. In Street Fighter EX3, for example, you can even fight 2-on-2.
PlayStation 2's extra processing power lets you start with one character's combo, then switch to another's. 4 characters can be in on the same fight.
Another difference is that more detail can go into the graphics, as in these scenes from Onimusha. Are you watching real baseball on TV, or is this the new game from Square?
When you look at a title, sometimes you take a double take and you say, wait, is that the FMV section or is that the game? There's actually a really, really close comparison in quality between the two.
In Kessen, a real-time strategy game, you can move hundreds of soldiers at once, but each of them will think and act individually, creating lots of realism. RPGs like Dark Cloud can be fully 3D, and you can explore with 360 degrees of freedom. Everything in Ridge Racer 5 looks more realistic, including the walls you're almost crashing into at 200 miles per hour. Backgrounds in Tekken Tag Tournament are now full of action and new detail. The sky fills with fireworks in Fantavision, a new action puzzle game.
You can set up hundreds of explosions at a time, and the PlayStation 2 calculates and displays them in real time. We could not have done this before.
When you're being hunted down for lunch and extermination, all the new detail makes it easier to get that tingly feeling at the base of your spine. And the new console's larger memory opens up huge new worlds, as in this new Border Cross game.
You're racing head-to-head against 7 other players that you couldn't have done before the PlayStation 2. Basically, anything you see that looks like snow, you can go there.
How are gamers reacting?
I loved how fast the snowboard game was. It felt totally real.
I was blown away by the quality of the games.
The emotions of the characters are very well done. They're really human.
This is just the first hint of what games will be like in the next generation of computer entertainment. Stay tuned, our next issue will reach you in June, just after E3, with updated PlayStation 2 footage direct from the show floor. See you then!
Okay. I think there's a couple more things for this disc. I know we've got the bulletins, which is next. And oh, we've also got behind the down. We've got behind the scenes as well. Yep. Okay, PlayStation Online. Okay, last issue hidden codes. Let's see what we had missed. Okay, so we got a code for Suikoden 2, Trick and Snowboarder code. Okay, and in this disc, I think we got Croc 2, which I think we unlocked that one. I think. I did think we did find that one. Threadz and Accessories. I think this is what we've seen before. Oh no, we got a PlayStation backpack. Oh no, we've seen that. Oh, golf balls, that's cool. Mega Boost, Tiny Tank, got a watch there. Yeah, some new stuff. But yeah, as you can see, stuff we've all seen before. All good stuff though. It's a shame we can't, like, buy it today. There's all the shipping information, and that's it. Speak your mind. I'll let you guys read on the screen. Okay, next transmission. This is 4.2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Star Trek, Planet of the Apes, Snow X Racing, more PS2 stuff, E3, and more stuff about PlayStation Underground. Credits, which... yeah, it's just the same people we've seen before. We don't need to show that. Same as also consumer notice, it's just this, nothing really special there. And I think that is it, yep. And then we've got one last thing, which is behind the scenes, and then we will jump to disc number 2 and play all of the games, which... let's have a little look how many games there are. I think there was 1, 2, 3... oh, hang on. Just before I do, 7... Looks like there's 13 in the vault, behind the scenes. So you've got 13 games by the looks of things, including the Wormhole. Some of it might be videos though. Unfortunately, oh okay, we've actually got multiple previews here. Legend of Dragoon, Hot Shots Golf 2, and okay, just these two. Okay, we'll start with Legend of Dragoon. CDs. My God.
I had the vision of the art style and world that I wanted. I shared it with the artists, and they kept bringing back incredible finished work, even better than I had imagined.
The level of quality of the art was so high, and we fell in love with it.
Hold on a minute.
Asedi-san, the director, asked us to create a more natural, organic look as opposed to mechanical or technical.
Just before I carry on, I've noticed there's been some, like, buttons that have been appearing in the, like, the videos and stuff. Like L1, X, circle and stuff like that. Is there a secret code that's being given to us or something here? A part of me is thinking something's being revealed to us. Let's see if we see it again in Hot Shots Golf 2. You'll see, I'll mention if it pops up.
If you think golf is boring, prepare to see it with a whole
Yeah,
new
look
story.
there. L21. They've been popping up. That's definitely got to be something.
To break away from the standard golf game, Sony Computer Entertainment brought out Hot Shots Golf in 1998 and Hot Shots Golf 2 this year. Even if you've never touched a club before, you can just jump in and have fun. The pace is fast, the characters are comic, and the load times are history.
We wanted to come up with a video game that felt so good it would inspire people to try real golf who would otherwise never think of playing.
Yet the Hot Shots Golf game engine also lets the serious golfer work with all the game's finer points, such as course conditions, wind, and spin. The balance was just right. Hot Shots Golf was named Sports Game of the Year by 2 magazines, topping all the major sports like football and basketball.
Oh my goodness, that's on the green!
Now the sequel takes that successful game engine and makes golf even more entertaining. The team in Japan explains.
Holy cow, nice shot!
I love golf. I get our whole team to play together. We try to figure out what makes real golf feel so good so we can put it into the video game.
We want you to feel how great it is to hit a tee shot 250 yards, and how good it feels to sink a putt.
The art staff wanted the courses to be more beautiful than ever.
You can now control 4 different seasons for each of 7 courses.
That ball was thirsty.
There are also many more obstacles than in the first game. You have to think about your second shot before you hit your first. You need to use draws and fades more. They're easier to hit than in the first game.
Another thing we added is a short par 3 course. It lets you get in some shooting and putting when your time is short. Golf games were once so serious. People ask, was it a risk to add humor? I don't think so. Not to add humor would be a risk. We need to reach more than just hardcore golfers and bring new players to the game.
On the world's golf courses, they'll never know what hit them. Hot Shots Golf 2. Golf for the people.
Okay. And I believe that is it for disc 1. I think that was the last thing, wasn't it? I'll just double check to make sure so we don't skip anything. But I want to know what those buttons mean. I might search it up on the internet in a minute while we wait for disc number 2 to load. Just because I'm curious and I want to see if there's something behind it that we can do while we're in the video. But I've definitely noticed something's been popping up. And you saw it there and then. Which I actually think is quite cool, actually. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Alright, switching to disc number 2. Okay. In the meantime, let's have a little look, shall we? Okay. PlayStation Underground 4.1 Secrets. Let's have a little look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There is something. Those buttons do mean something. So on the vault, there is a vault security code. And it does tell me what the code is here. Which is really, really cool. I'll input it at that screen. I won't spoil it here. But I'll mention it in the video description. And I'll input it there. But there is something. Same as also I can see the other codes as well, which maybe I should do this more often. Probably look while I'm doing it, just to see and anything comes up. And oh dear, it's not loading. Hang on, I've got a problem. 1 second, I'm just gonna clean the disk. Sorry, 2 seconds. Right, let's try it again. To be honest with you, I think I might save like the secret codes, secret game codes for a separate video. So on, like for example, on this disc I can see there's NFL Game Day 2000 codes, WCW not, oh for fuck's sake. No, don't start doing this to me. WCW Mayhem codes and You Don't Know Jack code, something like that. So I think what I might do is I save them for another video, maybe once I finish all of the PlayStation Underground discs. But I am going to do that Vault security code, just because that is fucking cool. And I noticed it, so I figured, well, the ones that we do notice in the videos, or during the video, I feel as if should be the ones that we should do in the video. Does that make sense? So, yeah. It also saves me lengthening out the video as well. Also, I'm sorry how long that took. That shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but yeah. Really, really annoying when it doesn't load properly. Okay, here we are. So we got Medievil, Hot Shots Golf 2, Speed Punks, Ace Combat 3, Supercross Circuit, Twisted Metal 4, NCAA FinalFour, MTV Music Generator, Silent Bomber, Spider-Man, WWF Smackdown, Front mission 3, Syphon Filter 2, security, yeah, there it is. That's where we put our little secret thing. Wormhole finale, which is Project Wormhole, which is, well, we know what that's going to be. And we're back at Medievil 2. So, well, there's no time like the present, Medievil 2. Oh, R14. Yeah, there is building. It's revealing it here as well. That is sick. I like the way they've done that. I know I've just cheated by looking at what the code is, but it's cool. That is cool. All right.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again. The great hero of Galamir reduced to a dusty relic at the back of the old museum. Well, things have changed since you've been away. It's a new world, but with the same old problems. So find yourself a weapon and get ready for a scrap. Oh, and if you see my spectral trail, stand in the light and press action to summon me.
Which way do I have to go? This way. I remember how to beat this demo. Oh, wrong way. Can I use select here? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, I'll just come from here. Might go back and get some health. That hurt quite a bit. Cool. Maybe I should probably use the pistol. There you go. I think this is the boss fight, but we only get to play like half of it.
You made it! Nice one, Dan! If you meet that monster, don't be too scared. Look for his weak point. Don't let things get on top of you. Get on top of them. Afterwards, I'll take you to meet me boss.
Must get some health. Oh, I have full health. Okay. Shit, wow. Thank you. Got some ammunition. Wait, you got no health. How have you freaking... And that is the end of the demo. That is all we get to play. But we beat it. And quite fast too. It's actually the fastest I've ever beaten that, actually. Probably because I've played it so many times now that you kind of know what you gotta do. It was relatively flawless, really. God, the loading's taken a bit of a toll today, ain't it? I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's taking so long to load as of late. Hot Shots Golf 2. Free hole play. So you get 3 holes, I think. Okay. Okay. Good stroke.
You're the man!
Thank you. Oh. No. Oh.
That was weak.
That's a shame. Go there, reason being because of the wind. Ah, fuck. That was bad. Oh dear. That was way out.
See ya!
I don't need a replay.
See ya!
Out of bounds, yeah. That's better. Ooh, that's close. Then we get one more hole, and I think that is it. Okay, shit. That's not too bad. Okay, we got away with that one, I think. Ooh, bang on.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Crap. Ah.
It's in the trap.
Oh no, not the tramp. Hey? How did you get... Oh, okay. Oh, that's a gimme, surely. Oh, crap, that's too weak. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. +5. Oh. I mean, it's saying... It doesn't sound like it was too bad. Available March 2000. Yeah, 3 holes. It's still quite generous, really, for a demo. In the EU, or the Power Region demo, it just ends suddenly. And that's obviously everybody's golf. It's the same game, really. Or more or less the same. So... Okay, Speed Punks, which in Power Region is Speed Freaks. And I hope, just like we played this before, it will give us the entire race, because obviously in the Power Region it doesn't let you. It only lets you play up until lap 5, whereas the NTSC lets you play the whole race. So I'm hoping that follows suit here, which I'm sure it does. hard to fire straight. Right, moment of the truth. Let's find out if it lets us play the whole race. Yes, it does. It's got one of the only racing game demos that actually allows you to play the whole race. Like in Power Regions, this sort of thing is rare. I don't know why, they just don't let you play the whole demo. And if you've seen all of the demo discs on my channel, you'll say, oh you bastard, you got to buy just at the very end. For you to see like, all of the Power Region demo discs with racing games on them, it's very rare they let you play the whole race. Available soon. Oh, hang on. I don't know if start select works. Okay. It didn't end. Okay. Ace Combat 3. An hour and 14 minutes almost. I think we've played this one before.
Engage.
Nice. Is it trying to play music?
Warning. Stall. Bullseye. Warning.
I'm struggling to play the music, innit? Oh, there you go. I recognise this one.
Bullseye.
playing properly now. Yeah, it takes a minute for it to load, doesn't it? Can't seem to catch that bloody craft. Okay. I'm going to speed out and...
Warning. Warning. Bullseye. Bullseye. Warning, missile alert. Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
There's still more there. What do you mean? Is that all you get to play? I recognise that music. I swear that music played in Ace Combat 7, I think. I haven't played that game for yonks. I've heard how hard it is as well. But then again, it's one of those games, isn't it? Really difficult requirements, like perfectionist requirements. Raimina. Black currant. Classic drink. Okay. I feel like we spent more time looking at the loading screen than anything. I might put a disclaimer saying there's a lot of loading screens. You guys might need to fast forward the view quite a bit. SuperCross Circuit. Played this before and it's not too impressive. 989 Sports. Idle Mines. I wonder if they're still around. Wow. steer. 2 more laps of this. If I could just not come 8th, that would be a win for me, I think. Especially on this. Last lap. Nothing. No! Top. Oh, fuck yourself. Oh, I'm gonna lose anyway. Yeah, no, Stonian. Okay, what's next? More loading screens. Don't know why it's taking so long to load today. Okay. Twisted Metal 4.
Studio.
It's loading backwards. It's unloading. Okay, 4 enemies. Can I fire? I forgot how you fire. Damn it. Oh. Crap. I'm gonna do that. Missile. Should we do that little secret trick that guy showed us? If we can. Well, that's great physics, isn't it? Oh, now I can't get down from here? Oh, there you go. Oh, hello. Oh, you fucker. Damn. Uh-oh, I'm low on health. Should probably move because I am low on health, so I should really find some health. Oh no, I've teleported. Oh. No. I'm still going. I've got no health. Power. How am I still alive with no health? I'm out. Oh! I've got another go. Hey, okay. Oh, fuck. Wow. I just got wiped out by a train. Gee. Okay. Ah, hello. Christ. It's total chaos. Can't find any enemies though. Getting pummeled to death. Yep. Still got 4 enemies remaining, this is not good. One down. Oh god, I've got no weapons. Oh shit. Need to find some weaponry. Ah, here we go. Right, where are you, you bastard? He's up there for some reason. My last last person to kill, I think. Oh. Where'd she run away? Ah. He's got nothing left, come on. Prepare to battle Moon Buggy. I don't know if I really want to. Oh, thanks. Way. Thanks. Okay, I'm not gonna play anymore. I've kind of had enough of that one. just because obviously the video is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna start like compressing it a little bit. Took me a minute to actually destroy them, so and the loading screen. It takes about a solid 30 seconds, 40 seconds to actually get loaded. Okay. NCAA FinalFour 2000, which is basketball. 989 sports.
Sports.
Duke versus Connecticut.
Hello, everyone. Glad you can join us. I'm Quinn Buckner. Welcome to Connecticut. We're set to tip things off.
Man, am I even playing?
Into the post. Shot. Good find by 31.
Wait, bro, I'm not even playing. Wait, I'm not playing. Hang on. Yeah, cool. I want to play.
Three-pointer on the way. Nails it.
Oh, there you go. I'm playing now.
Drives to the bucket. 31. Shoots. 31. Gets fouled.
Actually, screw this. I don't want to play. Oh, I've got no choice. Oh.
He gets the free throw to drop. Launches one. No luck. 40. Not denied on the rebound. Jumper. Gets it to go. Three-point attempt.
Yeah, nice.
Shot. Didn't need any help from the rim. Looking for the tray. Makes it.
Look at that. 9-0. I'm actually doing something. of a basketball game.
Takes it to the hoop.
989.
42.
No, fuck. Oh, god damn it. 911. Oh. Go for it again.
From long range. Off the mark. Connecticut, 40. Jump shot. Perfect.
Oh, bollocks. Well, it was looking positive.
Leaning in. Bingo.
We got a score.
The lob play.
Ah,
no. Lena, NBC. Nothing but chord. Nice pass by Ford. Time on the floor by Connecticut. They'll have one last possession. Looking for the tray. That's some clutch shooting. Time runs out.
13-19. I'll take it though. We got a few points there. And that's actually the best I've ever done in a basketball game, and it's actually not as hard as most other basketball games I've played. I've actually scored a lot, and there was actually a fair bit of skill there. You got to give it to me there. Take that happily. Okay, technically the first goal wasn't mine, but the other lot were. MTV Music Generator. So this is basically Music 2000s. I don't really want to create music today. So I'll probably do something quick. To be honest, I'll play some of the demo tunes instead. It's a really cool software though, but yeah. Ah, okay, so it is actually jam. Okay, here we go. Do something different. Oh crap, what did I do? Okay, one sec. I'm going to connect a second controller really quickly. Seems like the other controller seems... some reason the other one's not... Oh shit! I just pressed start select. Crap. No. Oh. Bollocks. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I wanted to have a little go with that. Oh. Instead of doing the mute... Oh, God damn it. Oh no. I'm gonna go back in and we're gonna do that little music jam instead of playing the normal way, because I wanted to do it differently, because I wanted to see what else there was. And like I say, I didn't really want to go through and spend 25 minutes like I usually do playing the or like just creating something that I'm just going to delete. So I wanted to do something a bit different. But hey, at least I'm showing you something different, isn't it? So, but yeah, I actually did not mean to quit there. I was trying to connect my normal controller, but it didn't kind of work. God damn it. Shame I don't have a multi-tap, because I mean, it could be really useful. I do have 3 controllers here. I want to know why it wasn't working on the Player 1 controller. Trying to use 2 controllers here at once. Okay, let's try this. Bit limited what you can do. Can we change the thing by any chance? I guess not. I'm gonna leave it there. But it's pretty cool how you can well, you can create music together, can't you? It's just like, I'm using 2 controllers at the minute. I'm gonna unplug this one now, but okay. And oh yeah, it just comes up there. Oh, can I change it? Hang on. If I plug it back in here, can I change it? Maybe. Loading library. Oh no, it's only house music. What about 4C? Maybe it's changed. Maybe it's different. Oh, it is a bit different. Yeah, all different things, can't you? Okay, I'm going to start select there. I'm going to unplug this controller, but yeah, see something different for that. That's the music jam part of that particular demo, but we're not going to create music today, like through the way we normally do it. But nice to see something different. Okay, let's move on. I'm not sure what we got left, and I don't know if any of them are videos, and I think that them are, and we're already getting close to 2 hours, and I do need to sleep. I've got work tomorrow, so. Silent Bomber. Damn, there's a lot of stuff on this disc. Have we played this before?
What's this place?
Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to skip that. Shit. Maybe?
Assault teams, launch capsules!
I've lost attitude control. I'll try for a belly landing.
Oh, I think...
Utah! Come in, Utah!
I am reporting no damage to E-Unit. Now commencing the operation.
Ah! We're in trouble, Henri! Everybody's getting shot down! But how did they see through our dummy codes?
Don't waste time worrying about that. Give me instructions. That is what you're here for.
Yes, I know! Assault teams, destroy all anti-aircraft weaponry!
Acknowledged.
Okay. Oh, anti-aircraft batteries. Oh, yes, it's this. I remember this.
The beam gate has generators on either side. Destroy them. target ought to be designated with a marker.
The 3rd platoon's lander is heavily damaged. Damn it, talk about bad luck.
Machino, quit complaining. The 6th platoon is gone! How can this be happening?
Tim, stop your whining.
But we won't last that long at this rate! John!
Keep blowing myself up, this is not good.
Area is out of commission. The area designated with a marker is the next place you should go. Follow the marker and proceed ahead.
Ah, damn it. No, I died.
Is this really the end?
Yes,
Roger
I do
that.
want to continue.
I'm going back out.
Come on, you fucker. Okay, I'm taking a lot to kill you, isn't it?
Target has been destroyed.
I haven't been able to raise Benoit. Are you picking him up?
No.
I see. At any rate, let's look for a way in.
To be continued. Game complete. Well, I beat the demo. Now on sale! I thought I played that one before. Can remember at the start when I was like, oh yeah. Oh, it's yeah, start select. Didn't auto end. I'm not doing too bad on these demos today though. And so I've completed and played them fairly decently, which is not common for me. Happy October as well. It's just literally just turned October at the time of recording. I don't think it reset correctly. I'm going to do a reset on the console. What have we actually got left? I don't even know. We do have Spider-Man, and we also have Syphon Filter 2 as well. And we also see what's in that vault as well. Like that little security code. Not to mention you've also got the wormhole as well. So we've got a little while to go then. Okay. Spider-Man. Web zip line, yes, we don't want to jump off the edge. Because I've done that before in PS1, PS1 Special Demo 1. I played this demo before and I just jumped off the edge because I forgot the button to web swing. It returned me to the demo screen immediately. But I have never played... Oh, it might be the same demo as we've seen. It's looking very similar. So we probably will only get a very... Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a very short one. You can only go to, like, a certain building and then it
Just
ends.
another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider!
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass and get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Okay. No! That was a bit close. Now, how do we, Okay.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Hey!
He's gone.
Whoa, police choppers.
That's comical.
Eagle 1 to tower,
I think that is it.
1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle 1. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
stakes are serious.
Wow, that actually is it. So it's exactly like the Power Region demo, and it just ends. Well, we knew that one was going to be short. We spent no more than 2 minutes on that. And then we've got to wait 40 seconds for it to fucking load the screen again. Man. I hope people do remember that they can, like, double press the screen to skip ahead 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Whatever you've set your setting to. So... I'm hoping you're utilising that. This is ridiculous. Why do you take so fucking long? Ooh. Come on. Thank you. Right, WWF Smackdown. I didn't see this one. Back in disc 1, when it mentioned we wanted beginners to get into it and have fun, well, they've kind of failed at that because let's put it this way: it's not exactly a beginner-friendly game. Because I'm trying as a beginner myself. I'm trying to enjoy it by trying to do all the moves, and it's just not working out every time I play this game. So, and I feel like there's going to be no different here. I don't really like these wrestling games because it's just a bit meh, really, and you can't, even as a beginner, I don't really see how you can enjoy it. I mean, if you like wrestling and it's your thing, great. I was going to do that. I don't know why I put my character as Max. I don't really know what it even does. I don't know. Oh, shit. So I can't even actually... enjoy it, but I'm trying to do all the move, and it's not exactly. As a beginner, like, I'm just getting beaten up, you know, just... No, get back in the ring. I don't know how you get in the ring.
Two. 3, 4, 5, 6,
I wanted to jump down on him, but I don't know the controls. Can't enjoy this, man. This is a load of old toss. See, that's... For the record, I am mashing buttons.
Rope break.
Not fun at all, I just keep being beaten up. I'm literally not getting any move.
One, two.
Now he's out of the fucking ring again. And he's back in the ring. I'll get in front of the floor.
One.
No. Yes, finally get into action. Hit him. Knockout. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Crap game. Yeah, it's just... I don't see how they can say in the video on the disc 1 that that game is beginner friendly, because it just ain't. Yeah, like as a beginner myself to that game, and all wrestling games for that matter, because I'm just shit. I can't even jump into a match and enjoy myself naturally. Front mission 3. That's a video, and also that loaded back bloody quick. Why have you decided to load back quick all of a sudden? There's one of those little hidden things again. I reckon we're gonna get to input that soon. I am gonna like look it up in a second. What else we got? Syphon Filter 2, that is a demo, and then security code, and then Wormhole. I think that is it. Yeah. So 3 more things. Is this the one where you run along the train track? Not the train track, along the train. That's the only demo I can remember from Syphon Filter 2.
989 Studio.
Yeah, just the train demo.
Gabe, are you there?
Light 'em up!
Crap. Wow, I just got murdered.
Gabe, are you there?
Leon.
What the fuck just killed me?
Gabe,
I just got killed by the helicopter.
Leon.
I don't know how that's even possible. Oh my god. I'm rubbish at this demo.
are you there?
Light 'em up!
What the fuck? There was no one behind me. Oh my god.
Gabe,
Fire 'em up!
do I change weapons? Select? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, fuck this. Spring 2000. Mate, this is one of the demos that went wrong, I'm afraid. Can't have it all the time, though. Literally, I've never been able to play that demo properly. I'm just crap at Syphon Filter. It's not a bad game at all. It's just, I suck. I don't know. And now we play the waiting game again. No, we don't. Okay. Security code. Ah. Okay. Let's do this security code then, shall we? So. L2.
Access granted.
Syphon Filter training video. Okay. Well, here we are.
Logan, the following is an operational briefing designed to maximize your effectiveness in the field. Pay attention, and it may save your life. Use your on-screen HUD to keep track of enemy movements and evaluate potential threats. Your health meter indicates how much strength your flak jacket has remaining. When the bar starts to flash red, your flak jacket is completely gone, and you'll start taking damage directly. At this point, 2 or 3 bullets will kill you, so proceed with extreme caution. The targeting meter helps you measure your ability to hit your enemy. The meter appears when you have locked on a target. The better your chance of making the shot, the higher the meter gets. When the bar is completely full, you're guaranteed to hit. Increase your chances to hit by getting closer to your target, crouching, or facing him more directly. Likewise, your danger meter represents the likelihood of your being hit. When the bar begins to flash red, you are about to be shot. Take evasive action immediately. The radar shows the location of all known enemies relative to your current position. The color of the dots represents that enemy's threat level. If it starts to flash red, kill the target immediately or find cover. Note, only enemies you've seen or heard will appear on the radar, so always keep your eyes open. Just because the radar does not show targets does not mean you are alone. It's imperative that you keep a full clip and a round chambered at all times. Refer to the weapon icon on screen. The left number is how many rounds remain in your clip. The right number is your total rounds for that weapon. Press triangle to reload if you're getting low. You don't want to run dry in the middle of a firefight. By pressing the start button, you can pause the action and access your HCD. Here, you'll be able to check your current objectives, scan area maps, equip weapons, and review mission briefings. You'll also be able to change game options and save your current progress to a memory card. Note, when you save your progress during an active mission, if you choose to resume that saved game at a later date, you'll continue from your most recently completed checkpoint. In battle, you have to use your weapons effectively in order to survive. Standard operating procedure for combat scenarios include the following. To change weapons, hit the select button. This will cycle through most of your arsenal. To get a complete list of your equipment, hold the select button down and use L2 or R2 to manipulate the weapon bar. Alternately, you can pause the action by hitting start and equip yourself from your HCD. Hold R1 to target lock a specific enemy. If you tap it again and hold, you'll target lock the next nearest enemy. Target locking helps you focus on a specific enemy and allows you to aim and shoot at them while performing other actions. Hold L1 to manually aim your weapon. Use this function to look around your environment or to target specific areas of an enemy's body. Note, different weapons yield different results when aiming. Most sniper rifles allow you to magnify your view while aiming. Press triangle and circle to zoom in and out while aiming. Strafe by holding L2 or R2. If you're good, you can also use the directional button at the same time to maneuver through any tight spots. While manually aiming, use these buttons to peek around corners. With a grenade equipped, your aiming cursor indicates where the grenade will land when thrown. While aiming, press and hold the fire button and an arc appears. This represents the arc that the grenade will travel when thrown. The longer the fire button is held, the greater the arc. Release the fire button to throw the grenade. Occasionally, you'll encounter enemies who pick their shots more carefully. When one of these snipers takes aim at you, you'll be warned. The word headshot will appear with a line pointing towards you. If you see this, immediately take cover. Bear in mind, when in the field, you may encounter hostile fire from civilian forces. Law enforcement agencies can misconstrue your actions and may impede your mission. You should always try to find a non-lethal solution in these situations. Failure to adhere to this mandate will not be tolerated. You do not have a license to kill. In the field, you'll encounter many obstacles. Here is a complete list of the actions you can perform to achieve your objectives and complete the mission. Hold the X button to crouch. While crouching, you can use the directional button to move in a crouching walk. Staying low is often key to avoiding enemy detection. It keeps you deathly silent, and you can sometimes hide behind terrain to avoid being seen. Also, while crouched, your aiming ability is increased dramatically. Hit the circle button to roll. This is an excellent defensive maneuver that temporarily reduces the enemy's ability to hit you. Pressing the triangle button allows you to interact with the environment. Use it when standing near computers, weapon crates, lockers, switches, etc. You'll know if an item can be used when a callout appears above it. Holding the X button when standing near a ledge will allow you to lower yourself into a hanging position. From this position, you can use the directional button to shimmy left or right, climb back up, or drop down. To jump or climb to higher elevations, hit the triangle key when standing below a ledge. In some areas, you can jump laterally from one ledge to another. To accomplish this, just run forward off the edge and you'll automatically catapult through the air to land on the other side. In some areas, you can crawl through heating ducts. First, remove the duct's covering by shooting it. Then use the triangle button to pull yourself into the duct. Once inside, use the directional button to maneuver normally. You can walk by applying slight pressure to the left analog stick. Walking automatically prevents you from falling off ledges and makes you move silently. You can also walk while wearing disguises by holding the X button. If you ever spot a security camera, stay out of its field of view unless it's turned off. Alternately, you can use an electronics kit to disable the camera. Occasionally, you will find yourself in areas that are pitch black. At these times, you'll automatically equip your night vision goggles. In dark areas, enemies will have a harder time spotting and shooting you, so use this to your advantage by keeping your distance and killing silently. A few closing words of advice. If you're outnumbered, run. If you're unnoticed, sneak. And if you've got the shot, take it. Make yourself an easy target for your enemies, and you'll wind up dead.
989 Studio.
Now, if only I knew that before I played Syphon Filter 2. Fuck. Damn. That's a shame. Pretty cool video, though. Have to be said. Okay, and then the last thing on the demo is the wormhole. We won't play that too long. We'll probably only browse the levels, to be honest with you. We've played it every other time. So, I reckon we'll just have a little look at the levels. And then again, after we have to play it to actually play the levels anyway. And it's not loading, so I'm going to do a reset on the disc to bring it up one last time. Oh, don't. You're gonna glitch out now. Really? Come on, we're like at the end. Sorry guys, 1 second. It's decided to break last second, innit? Oh. Definitely use the timestamps in the description, honestly. It's not. This is just. For fuck's sake. I'm trying. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work, which is really, really annoying. I don't know why it's decided to break now. I just want to play Project Wormhole. It's the last thing on the demo, and I can't even get to it. For fuck's sake. I can't do it. No, this is not the way I want it to end. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. Why? Why now? Why now? Okay, right, last time. I'm gonna... hang on. I'm gonna try and put the PlayStation on its side and then push it in slightly. This is the last time I'm resetting. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to end it here. And Project Wormhole I can't show because it's not gonna boot the disc. It's not booting it. It's not booting it. Why? Why? Why now? Why now? Seriously. Oh god. This is terrible. Hang on. Sorry guys, hang on. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Okay, guys, that was PlayStation Underground version 4.1. Yeah, I'm really sorry about Project Wormhole. The disc has decided to malfunction at the very end. It's a decent demo. It's nice to see something different. It's a shame that, obviously, as I say, we can't show Project Wormhole because, well, the PlayStation's decided to break last second, which is really a shame. But alas, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys with the next one, 4.2, in 3 weeks' time. If I can get Project Wormhole to work, I'll add it. But, yeah, for now, this is all I got. I'm not going to waste your time any longer. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Goodbye.